Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Kingmaker. As you can see, they will enjoy a reach advantage. And standing across from him, it's Micky Ward. And you can see who's more advanced in age. This is one of the most stacked divisions in the world. These two will be competing as lightweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Up first, Kingmaker from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Micky Ward from the United States of America. The last time we saw them in the ring, they won by a TKO.
Look at this. These fighters are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, here is the current Continental Lightweight Champion, Kingmaker. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, Irish Micky Ward.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on, this is when it gets stupid.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start round one. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Punch, counter punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Couldn't land that jab. Everybody's got their eye on the champion. You have to defend that belt. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two fighters are made for one another. These punches coming from every angle. Very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. And he just misses with that jab. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. Just missed with that hook. No rest for the weary. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. They are giving us a high-tempo show. How about that time counter shot? That jab misses. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. Just got rocked. He's in some serious trouble here. Can he find his way out of this storm? No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought
this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Here we go to the 4th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Perfect counter shot. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. A lot of effort being exerted here. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well done with that counter shot. And that hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Missing with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Swing and a miss with the jab. Exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Deciding to let it, and down goes Kingmaker. As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
There's the bell for round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
right just misses. On a hook, but nice defense there. Good counter punching. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Good counter punch. That hook doesn't score. A perfect counter lands. Stamina is off the charts. Straight right just misses. They exchange punches. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here comes round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That left hook misses. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. That jab was blocked. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice counter shot. Punch caught him clean. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Nice counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. The straight right just misses. Throws the jab, but does not score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell to start round 8. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Those counter punches have to hurt. Do you believe what we are seeing? swing and a miss at that jab. And he just got caught with a big right. Holding nothing back here in the round. His stamina is off the charts. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
With this fighter is, has he punched himself out? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? And Kingmaker has been knocked down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Incredible work rate. The straight right just misses. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
This is the 10th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do.
And down goes Ward. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.